Again, the intention of the phone call is to be able to get in front of them, right, for a discovery session, right? That's the intention of the phone call, because we're the company that we bring you new customers. So if you're a doctor, if you're a medical practitioner, you're a podiatrist, we bring podiatrists new customers, okay? And the thing about our company is we love to give you guys, 14 days completely free, okay, of running your Facebook ads. We'll run your Facebook ads, we're running or your YouTube ads, you pick your poison. We run your ads, you guys came highly referred, we want to show them we recognize you. That's the first thing. People love to hear about themselves. We recognize you. Okay, listen, we have some availability. We can be there tomorrow between 10 and 11 a.m. We want to get in front of them to do a discovery session so we can find out who's the target audience, where the target audience is located, and what the fuck are they selling right now. Remember, they don't want to talk to us, right? It's just say it's 2 o'clock. They're busy. You know what I'm saying? They're busy. Or AQ, the front desk person who is the gatekeeper, so the initial is, hey, I give you a call, ring, say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, quick question. Who will we speak with in terms of sending you guys some new customers, like new customers, new clients? Should we speak with you?
Yeah, sure, I can do that from time to time.
Okay, from time to time. Okay, cool. Well, listen. Real quick, ma'am, I'm Sean with Free Communications. We're the leader in creating opportunities for small business. So what we'd love to do, because you guys did come highly referred, we want to send you guys new customers. We send chiropractors new customers and all over the area. But that's what we'd love to do. We run Facebook ads for small businesses, but our primary focus this week, or this month rather, will be chiropractors. So yeah, and we'll be in your area tomorrow. We'll love to stop by, maybe 10, 15 minutes max, and do a discovery session so we can just find out exactly who your target audience is. So tomorrow is the 11th, September 11th. I know it's a special day for the world, but we can still do tomorrow.
We already kind of do that in-house. So what makes what you're offering better than what we're already doing?
And that's good. I mean, that's good that you guys are doing it in-house, and that's good that you guys have that kind of culture, and I'm glad that you even asked those questions. Well, you've asked that question. I mean, the thing is that we can prove what we do. We can prove what we do, and I'll actually send you a case study once we hang up. But when we drive consistent, this is targeted traffic, is your client, is your targeted audience. We drive that traffic right to your door. And that's the goal. Like tomorrow, we'll sit down with you, and we're not trying to stop anything you guys are already currently doing. We'll love to sit down with you tomorrow, 10 to 12 minutes, 15 minutes max. We don't take a lot of your time at all. We just want to gather some more data or some more information about your company, and we'll have the ad up within 12 hours. I mean, all we ask is just you guys give us a video testimonial or a written case study once you're getting your results, either before, during or after the free trial.
Approximately how many new leads are your ads going to generate for me?
And that's another good question. The thing about ads is, we really don't like to put a number on it. I'll send you this case study and show you what we did for this last chiropractor, which is maybe about 10, 12 miles away from you guys. I mean, I won't throw their name out there, but they got about 76 leads in the first 8 days. And, I think they booked about 14 to 15 appointments. And I believe, don't quote me, they generated about 8 new clients. But, we're talking specifically to your audience with the ads. And I mean, we're the best in the world at what we do. And I don't say that braggingly, but, I'll tell you what, I'll see you tomorrow. Does 10 a.m. work for you, or is 11 a.m. better?
Sure.
So I'll say 10 a.m.? Okay, so 10 a.m. And we'll do a quick discovery session tomorrow just to learn more about your business, learn more about your company and who what your goals are, your short-term and long-term. And I look forward to working with you tomorrow.
Okay, see you then.
Okay, cool. So, now, as you see, the phone call could have went like this, but what's the intention?
To get in front of them to do this
conversation. That's it. Because if they drilling me over the phone, I'm going to lose. I'm going to answer the question, right? I'm going to hear you out, rebuttal, benefit, close. I'm going to read, relate, relax, right? I'm going to hear you out. Okay, then I'm going to give you a rebuttal, benefit, close. I answered your question, I gave you a benefit, and then I went right back to the close. What's the close? The close is to get in front of them, a time, and to get in front of them. Because I can't make love to you over the phone. It's never going to be enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because now you're just probing. They're just probing, and they can't see the value. Like you said, when we get in front of them, you only got one time to make a first impression. So we get in front of them, boom, it's boom, it's boom, it's boom. And either first or different. And that we have to show that we're different. And remember, for people in the digital space that's running ads for companies, 85 to 90% of those guys or gals, they're only good behind a computer. They don't want to be in your face. They don't. That's the difference between us. And that won't change. That won't change when you take on our business. I'm going to be available. I'm going to let you talk my head off every day, but I'm going to be available. We're going to service your client. We're going to service our client, right? If they need somebody for ambassador or for this, that, we're going to be there. A lot of the game is kind of a little watered down because a lot of these people are taking a cut on the business money and they're not doing the work. So, because they hear the business owner start bitching, like, hey, these leads aren't working. They're all the same. They're going to bitch to them, bitch to us. But we're going to be able to serve them because we know, it's not working because your fucking front desk sucks. So, hey, we're going to use this results log and this pitch, and we're going to train them up for a couple hours this week to change things, okay? If you don't contact the lead, especially if your business is open, within 15 minutes, it's called the in-post window, you have a 60 to 70% chance of losing that lead. They're not excited anymore.
Yeah.
Right? So once you know their problems, we know how to fix it because that's most of the time what happens. And then what's their expectation from Facebook ads? If you get over 15 to 25%, that's a fucking home run. You're not going to get 60, 70% like return on Facebook ads. You're not. Like, if you get 15 to over 15%, that's really good. Think about it. If you got them 200 leads and they got 15%, that's like 14, 15 clients. Or just say 15, 16 appointments. And they got 8 clients out of it. But we're not here to do all that math. But,
Yeah.
So when I asked what the expectations were in terms of new leads that have been generated, he said you didn't want to give numbers. You don't like to give numbers.
Well, I would never tell a prospect I don't like to give numbers. I would say I don't. If I said that, I said that. But the intention was for me to say, hey, I don't want to say exactly what's going to happen, but I can tell you based on the case study from somewhere else across town, the last chiropractor that we ran their ads. This is what they generated, but I don't want to guarantee that for you because I can't. I don't want to guarantee that for them.